As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. At the 30. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Tennessee, number 20.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
The kick is good. That makes the score Tennessee 7, Ohio State.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense operating from the pistol.
Jerk. Ready.
A handoff to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 27. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They will spot this about the 35. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? The Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
2nd down coming up.
Ringo! Come on. Kill. Over.
Caught behind the line. It's Jefferson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Spider. Go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Lewis. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Let's go. Ink. Ready.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Complete to the wide.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit, swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Ready.
Second down play coming up.
Cobra.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Volunteers pick up enough for a first down here.
Flip.
It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Off target and incomplete.
Is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Okay, ready?
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
First and goal, Tennessee.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Gain of 1. It's now second and goal.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here.
Flare, check. Set up.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Touchdown.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
Tennessee 14, Ohio State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
To the line. To the line. Stick.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. Cooler 18. Cooler 18. 221 weight. 221 weight.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Ready, set. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. This time, a completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Marked out of bounds at the 32. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive.
Football 7. Football 7. Flag.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Let's. Lasso. Last. Dino. Go. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
It's 2nd down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
Green 25.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's found some room at the 45. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter.
That's the end.
And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Black 24. Black 24. Jackrabbit.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage.
Tackle is made.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Belly stutter.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game, opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
Good enough.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Motion now from the tight end. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here.
Cricket. Razor. Go.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Okay.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Set.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And now the handoff. Breaks free. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Lewis. First down. They'll keep the drive going to the 37.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Duvall's hustled to the line to run that hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He breaks free. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
I need to get my swag right there.
And on 4th down, they line up in the wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. He's got room to run. Fighting off the defender. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Mike 48.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Lewis. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
29 Phil. Razor.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Vols looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Breaking tackles and going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Number 27.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Okay, ready? We got three. 6 for bang.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Set, ready.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on it.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
Touchdown.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half is going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
2nd down coming up.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Tuna. Ready.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense.
Lasso.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great catch and run for 6.
Touchdown. Tennessee.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
At the 30. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pass rush closing in. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Man, the tight end was just left wide open on the outside there. Good job of the quarterback recognizing it, finding him, and coming up with a big first down.
Burger! Front! Canopy! Ready, go!
And looking to throw now on first down. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, and he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Kill. Base man, on set. Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
17-yard line. And that's a first down.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here.
Banner. Kill.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
The kicker is on for the extra
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Convoy! Get set, go!
And it's a direct snap. He's in the clear. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out.
With the game,
The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top.
Music now!
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Cooler 18! Hey, flyer! On the
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start.
Is that it? Okay,
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field.
Here we go.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Pitches to the back. Fights through the tackler.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
221 wing. 221 wing.
They'll run it to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Tennessee, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the ready. Unlock.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Check. Ready.
Toss play to the outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And they'll kick it away here. and it's fielded at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Creative running there. Will not be brought down. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long.
Football 7. Fly, trumpet.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
Running back, the ball carrier. Gain of 5. Coming up, fourth down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
28.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And it's a direct snap. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Breaks an open space. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Gorilla!
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, Vols. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Number 13.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it. The greatest show on earth, baby.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Military stunt.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dump off, caught by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Second down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter.
For a first down.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance.
35.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
22, water. Set.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Run.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
That makes the score Ohio State 52.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Here comes a handoff. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
35.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Baby, expect nothing less.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
And the Buckeyes take over.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Gain of 6.
Well, that's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Handoff to the back. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out executing the play called and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. The sure hands. It's Davis. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The balls are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead.
He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Number 83.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Tennessee, 42.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
At the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up 3rd down.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Charcoal!
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go. Hold on.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score. Ohio State.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
Igloo.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lewis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Brings up 2nd down.
Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Via the screen.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Tennessee.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Ohio State.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
Belly stutter. Here we go.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he gets the 2-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here.
And makes the score.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Tennessee 50.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Militaries.
Heading left after the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks it over space. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Press coverage now from the secondary. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Turnover on downs.
The offense is set up with excellent field position.
Here we go, set.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for 6 to the end zone, but incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game.
Tonight's final score, Ohio State 73, Tennessee.